What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Scythe and we are back again with some more No Man's Sky. Oh, it's a beautiful planet. Who knows what magical discoveries we'll end up coming across today. That is one cool ship. That is one cool ship, as opposed to our giant bucket ship. How y'all doing today, though, folks? I hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. Hope this video makes your day even better. And before we get started, we very much appreciate if you would Hadouken the like button for me. Helps me out more than you know. And let's name some stuff. So, if you don't already know, leave name suggestions in the comments below, and then they will show up in the videos eventually. So, we are going to name this system cheese. Oh man, I could go for some cheese right now. I'm gonna have some cheese after this recording session. And then we're gonna name a creature. I ran into this. This is one of the first violent creatures that I ended up actually coming across. Evil monster. And appropriately, the Meepy Star, or Meepster from Trove, said name a very cute animal, Meep, or Scythe, which is Scythe plus Earth. So we're gonna name this one Meep, because that makes appropriate sense. I mean, he's adorable, even if he's evil. And then we're also going to name, let's name this thing Pingy. It's a rock. Like, okay. And then we're also gonna name an outpost. By the way, that was Dylan wanted Pingy. And then Forza, it wants us to name something Co-Jazz out. Well, I added the outpost part of it. And then we're gonna name this other outpost 101 Trove, which is L's username in Trove. So, yeah. Anyways, without further ado, I thought today's episode we would start with a bang. Beautiful. All right, let's break on in and get some stuff. So we got some multi-tool tech right here. Boltcaster clip number 3. That's actually really, really good. Getting lots of really high quality tech. And then we can also hack this, not heck this. An enthusiastic guild blob is on the screen. What? It talks in the language of the traders and bounces up and down letters in alien alphabets. The bizarre computer program asks for something. Trade vaults open. Ooh, okay, so common oxide, common silicite, and an isotope for the Viking. So I'm assuming it means it wants the isotope, right? Unless it's trying to tell us that we're gonna get different resources per language, right? So this one's gonna be something to do with Viking, right? The delayed computer teaches me some of the language of the traders. Okay. Not exactly sure what that was about. We learned a couple words. We learned quite a few words. All right. I'm down for that. That's beautiful. I forget if there was anything else around here as well. I mean, I just double check. Are these things all scanned? Yeah, there are nothing new over there. We got another base over there that we're gonna check out. I have been marking everything. Kind of. But at the same time, not really that much. I wonder if you could surf. If you could surf on the Sentinels. Man, these caves are so cool and beautiful. I wonder if there secretly is like really good resources in them that we should be going for. That's okay. Who cares? Oh my goodness, pull up. There you go. All right. So was it this one? Or was it these other bases over here? So we do have something on our right, which didn't seem to have generated in just yet. What is that? Well, I don't know. We'll check that out in a minute, but first, yeah, okay. So we got a base down there, and we could craft ourselves another bypass ship. Starting to finally get the hang of these recipes now. I always get so turned around in this game. Is that the one? Jeez. I guess it is. Okay, good. Whew! Oh. That's it? This is like the worst outpost we've ever seen, but it has a different flag, meaning that it's a different alien race. Ah, yes, cool. So marking stuff definitely helps. I don't know how many things you can mark at a time, though. Maybe 2 things, maybe 3. Sometimes we've ended up marking quite a few different things. Like you can see, that's been marked over there. I don't know how we get rid of the marker, though. Oh, there it is over there. And then that looks like it's more emerald. Ooh, and then we've got something right up in the mountains there. It looks like it's on the other side, though, so we'll have to check that out in a bit. Right now, folks, if you're just tuning in, by the way, just because we haven't talked about this in a while, I'm trying to fully complete this entire planet that looks like a wolf's head or a crab. Don't ask me how, but I'm trying to get as much of this planet done, if not the entire planet itself, so that we can end up getting some mega rewards for, like, discovering all the creatures, for exploring all the areas and stuff like that. I want to see what that's about. Now, for myself personally, I would love to get off this rock. I would love to go and explore and go check out some other stuff. Yes, most definitely. But at the same time, this planet's actually really, really cool. Even though it's very desolate and gross, I guess you could say, I'm enjoying it. You know, it's not really a bad trip. More space bucks and a bunch of creatures that we could scan. By the way, did you know, I haven't really done it on camera, if you feed one of the creatures, they will actually kind of wander around for a little bit aimlessly, and then eventually they'll dig up some resources. Haven't found anything exceptional from that, though. Ooh. So I haven't really bothered doing it on camera. It's not really anything overwhelming. It's just a cool little side effect. I mean, granted, you're only giving them tiny baby resources, right? Homing grenade. Plasma launcher grenades trace and target nearby life forms, regardless of species or sentience. That could be handy for fighting sentinels. Very bad if we accidentally would kill some creatures. I don't know if that would be something that I would want. Like, really, hey, little dude, you're uggles, but I like you. Also got our tech. Ooh, mining laser strengthened to speed up terrain destruction. All right, so we could get rid of this one and get the new one. Let's take a peek what these are actually costing us, though. The terrain destruction, is this? No, that's the coolant system. Still needs aluminum. Here's the new one we got. Copper and iron. I can do that. I can definitely do that. I'll have to try and remember to do that. We got lots of copper on our planet. Hey, ugly! Shark head. Despair. Friend. Oh, we don't even have those words. The life form is poring over complex starship schematics, holding its breath, but the holographic blueprint looks corrupted, damaged in flight perhaps. The forlorn trader, its face smudged by atmospheric dust that somehow breached its ship, looks up to me for help. Show deflector shield, blueprint, phase beam, or pulse engine. Deflector shield, duh, that's what he's looking for. It excitedly hands over a gift. Okay, ooh. Oh, that's for our ship, who cares? Omegon. We've seen that resource kind of around, but yeah, I guess that could be good if we were using our ship a little more. Let's talk to this guy, see if we can learn anything else from him before we end up heading out of here. Trading Fen, demand something. Sales gag, help. Trader's frantic beat clicking, blah, blah, blah. We can't repair anything, but we can get a new word. Yes. I love the laughs of these guys. Like, it's so funny. Reminds me of goblins. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting, too, to actually go and check out these tables over here. Jeez. Beacon sent from light years away flickers tantalizingly on the monitor, awaiting a response. But what response to give? 9-7 moved over 7-8-8-0, which means that it would move back over to 7-9. No, 0-9? Yeah, 0-9. My instincts were correct and my efforts were simply rewarded. Okay. At least we gained a lot of prestige with these little freaks. So what did we end up discovering now? Another crater. You know what? We should go and check some of that stuff out because we've been getting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of monolith areas unlocked. Where's my ship? There it is on the opposite side. Great. But we've been getting lots and lots of monoliths around us that I haven't been checking out. And some of them, like that one that we just saw, what is that? Have been kind of hinting that there's something unique and new. So I'm excited to see. Let's go check it out. So how close are these? 4 minutes and 1 minute. All right. Let's go check them out. These ones are just way over on the other side of this mountain. I'm pretty sure that base that's just marked up here. Is this what I think it is? Oh. I don't know what that is. What is this? This must have been something that we ended up marking with our binoculars, but didn't end up actually discovering. No, we didn't. Okay. Alright. That's kind of weird. Hello, beautiful. Flickering emblems appear on the stone. Although I do not recognize the language, somehow I can read of the history of the strange planet and the Gek who once resided here. The first spawn grew. Weaklings, poor wiggle, okay, lost their tails to the spawning syrup and became mighty warriors. Each was imbued with the might of the Gek Dominion and its unquenchable will, unquenchable will to claim the stars. Rip me! Alright. Thank you for giving me the word corrupt. That's cool. I needed that. Probably. Jeez. We should have plenty of fuel, by the way, right? Oh, our launch thrusters are doing just fine. That's weird. Did we not take any launch thrusters like 2 seconds ago? I don't know. And then there's actually a resource just down and right of us. I'm kind of curious to check that out, see if it's something special. It's probably just copper though, which I guess that is okay, but that's, yeah, whatever. It's marked so we can always check it out. Let's go check out these monoliths over here before, ooh, there's a base just on the bottom left that I just saw too. Oh well. But yeah, I'm not saying that we're gonna end up scanning this entire planet on camera. But right now, you know, it's still all new discoveries and stuff like that, so I do want to include all of you. Okay, so we've ran into one of these before, so this is nothing special. I mean, it is, but yeah. So we've got that one. Usually, yeah, there's a second one up here. I think there's only 2 on this one, right? Yeah. And then there's a couple resources nearby that we could go for, but that's okay. Let's activate this beautiful thing and see what happens. The surface of the plaque shimmers and shakes with the screams of the people that lived here long ago. The words are unfamiliar, yet in the sounds of Gek anger and outrage, I can hear the meaning. Cool. Those born of the Gek who opposed the Dominion were hurled from the spawning pools of the first spawn. Their cherished spawning syrup was replaced with flame. Their kind are now merely beasts of the field. Maybe the Gek... I keep thinking it's those little frog dudes that we keep coming across. Maybe not. Maybe the Gek is actually supposed to be kind of like the first species or something like that, because it sounds like they're kind of saying not only that they're striving for perfection and obviously a very dominant race, but that last thing that we just found kind of implies to me that the side creatures are Gek as well, maybe. I don't know. So that's gonna take us 2 minutes of just solid flying. There's another thing down beside us, which I guess we could go for. Let's just rush. Let's go in a straight line today, because if we end up exploring a lot of this planet, you know, kind of on camera and stuff like that, eventually I might just start kind of hopping around off camera. Just so we can kind of get most of it actually done. So I'm noticing there's lots of different areas around. What is this one right here? That would be more multi-tool upgrades, which I am totally down for, but for some strange reason, this area over here... seems like it's a lot further than initially thought. Alright. Some pretty rocky terrain underneath us. Oh, it's another temple, like on the first planet that we explored. Coolness. I'm still trying to get the hang of landing closer to these, but... I mean, look at this. This is pretty insane, man. Whee! Oh. Okay. Can we end up getting across? Do we have enough jet fuel? Nope, we don't. Alright. Gotta wait for it to recharge a little bit before we can get up here. Hit! We can oddly see through the wall. That ain't good. Knowledge stone. There's another one down there. We ended up getting something. And I want to see as soon as it goes away. Linguist, 80 words. Oh, okay. Now, that's the other thing too. On that first planet where we found one of these, did we not talk to this thing? We might have missed it. I don't remember, though. That was so long ago. My vision clouds, in the words of the ancient Gex, seem to emerge on the strange stone structure. I sense that these are words that the forgotten and restless want understood. The minor Gek were purged. It is only through fire that imperfection be destroyed and the path to the Dominion is revealed. The first spawn feasted on the flesh of this discarded and grew strong. Okay. Maybe it's not what I thought it was 2 seconds ago. I'm starting to think these guys are a bunch of weird freaks that we're probably going to end up fighting or something. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know about that, though. Ooh, beautiful cave. Yee-hoo. That was close. But no cigar, huh? How close is that? 17 minutes. That's way over on the other side. All right. We got anything else nearby? We got a base over there that we could totally check out. And then we got another one over there. Let's try and take a peek. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Come on, jetpack. I need you refueled. Whee! Well, that was decent, but not really the best takeoff that I've ever done. Let's take a peek. What is this over here? Can we even see it? Okay, so it's way over the hill. Way over the hill. So we're gonna have to fly there whether we want to or not. Which I'm down for flying, but this whole bunny hop thing, like, whoo! We're taking so much fuel, man. So is that an inventory expander down here or anything like that? No, just looks like a bunch of garbage on the ground. There's an inventory expander, however, that isn't marked on our map for some reason. Land! This area is very, very easy to navigate to, though, because now we're kind of in a big field zone, which is very, very nice. But an inventory expander, I am always down for that. We always have to stop for one of these. Yeah, I noticed that my life support's getting low, don't worry. So this is gonna cost us 110,000. Yeesh. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but it's getting there, man. It's starting to cost quite a bit. I should also try and find another merchant, sell more of our junk. Ooh, we got some more stuff over there, and is that a new monster I see? Monster. Alien. Whatever. Nah, he's not new. It's kind of scary, though. I don't really trust him. Okay, what do we got here? Don't attack me. I'm good. It's okay. I also hear these evil sentinels around us. Jeez, shut up, you weird creature. He's making the scariest noises known to man. Where's my ship? I always lose track of everything. There's so many markers. We really gotta start exploring some of them just so we can get them off our map. Woo! All right, what do we got over here? This one's gonna take only a few seconds to check out. And we can flip sideways like this to get a nice aerial view. That just looks like another waypoint, which is nice. I guess we could check it out. And then another inventory expander. Oh yeah, I am down for that. Okay, that way is the inventory expander. While this way, evil crab thing! Oh, that was good. Oh, don't worry about me, Sentinel. It was kill or be killed. That was funny though. Oh, we got another one on us. Jeez, these evil monsters, they're so bad. Oh yeah, that was close. That could have gone very badly for us. Give me all the goodums. Another waypoint, which is gonna point us to who knows what. Whoa. I think it's trying to mark all the nearby areas as well. I wish that there was kind of an overlaying map like that, and you could kind of choose your waypoints. That would be very, very handy, I think. Not that it's like bad right now or anything like that. It's just, for myself personally, I get a little bit disoriented and confused and lost. Now, I know that they do that on purpose because they kind of want us to map out the area ourselves, right? We need this copper. We need this copper bad, man. I mean, at least it's easy to see it. It looks like a Fabergé egg. Now, how much copper did we actually need? Because that was a multi-tool upgrade, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was one of these number 3s, but that one, no, this one. So we need iron and copper, and we need 120 copper. Yeesh. Well, you know what? Considering where we're at for today's episode, folks, yeah, so over there we got our inventory expander, which I'm obviously gonna go get, but I'm just gonna gather some of these resources, try to get ourselves some iron as well, and get us that new upgrade for our gun. And we're just gonna call it here for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching, very much appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.